Divine guidance is not once and forever. It is again and again. Did you see the story of Abraham? God said, kill your son. And with zeal, he went. What if he didn't listen again? God had already accepted his obedience as faith. God had already accepted the sacrifice. He did not need to kill his child again. But what if he has been deaf to divine guidance? He would have killed him. Who knows? It might have become a sin unto him. So that you were led yesterday is good. But the challenge of today needs today's leading. The troubles of today needs today's leading. It's a continual walk. Psalm 23 verse 1 says, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He said the Lord is. He didn't say the Lord was. When the Lord was your shepherd, you begin to want. The Lord is. The Lord was, the Lord is, and the Lord will be. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. And it begins to list some manner of things. It makes me to lie down. Look at what happens when you are led. Green pastures, leads you beside the still water, and all of those wonderful things. Restores my soul. Anoint me with fresh oil. Can you see that? When the Lord is your shepherd. Isaiah 58 verse 11 to 14. He said, and the Lord shall guide thee. How long? Continually. Continually. And satisfy thy soul in drought, and make fat thy bones, and thou shalt be like a watered garden, and like a spring of water, whose water fail not. And they that shall be of thee shall build the old waste places. Thou shalt raise up the foundations of many generations, and thou shalt be called the repairers of the breach, the restorers of paths to dwell. If thou turn away thy foot from the Sabbath, from doing thy pleasure on my holy day, and all the Sabbath, and call the Sabbath a delight, the holy of the Lord, honorable, and shall honor him, not doing thine own way, nor finding thine own pleasure, nor speaking thine own word. If you will follow me, then shalt thou delight thyself in the Lord, and I will cause thee to ride upon the high places of the earth. That shall be your story. And feed thee with the heritage of Jacob thy father, for the mouth of the Lord has spoken it. Everywhere you have faced commotion, the Lord is giving you direction. Everywhere you have faced commotion, the Lord is giving direction. So divine guidance is not once for a lifetime, it is again and again. Many have received one divine direction which has opened doors for them, but they have forsaken it. We saw that in verse 15 of that scripture I just read. He said, but Jeshurun waxed fat by divine direction, and he kicked. Thou art waxing fat, thou art grown thick, thou art covered with fatness, in Deuteronomy 2 verse 15. Then he forsook God which made him. God led him to a fat place, and then he forsook God. And I can tell you the end of the story is not pleasurable.